One of the greatest unsolved mysteries in American history is the disappearance of the Roanoke colony. Established in 1587 on the coast of present-day North Carolina, the colony was meant to be the first permanent English settlement in the New World. But in 1590, when a supply ship returned to Roanoke, the colony had vanished without a trace, leaving behind only a single clue, the word Croatoan, carved into a tree. So what happened to the Roanoke settlers, and what remains of their mystery? In 1585, Sir Walter Raleigh established the first English colony on Roanoke Island. However, due to food shortages, hostile encounters with native tribes, and other difficulties, the settlers left the island. In 1587, Raleigh sent a second group of settlers to re-establish the colony, this time with families and women. They arrived on the island and began to build a settlement. But tensions with the local Native American tribes and lack of supplies soon began to cause problems. Things took a turn when Governor John White, who was in charge of the colony, returned to England to gather supplies in 1587. However, due to war with Spain, White was unable to return until 1590, a full 3 years later. When he arrived back at Roanoke, he found the colony completely abandoned, with no signs of struggle or violence. There were no bodies, no remnants of the settlers, only the word Croatoan carved into a post and crow carved into a tree. This was the name of a nearby island, but where had the settlers gone? There are many theories about the fate of the Roanoke colonists. Some believe the settlers were absorbed by the Croatoan people, a Native American tribe living on the nearby island. Others suggest that they tried to escape by sea, but their ships were lost to a storm, or that they were attacked and massacred by hostile tribes. There are also darker, more supernatural theories, with some suggesting that the settlers may have been taken by aliens, or that their disappearance was a curse. No one knows for sure. Over the years, archaeologists have searched Roanoke Island and nearby areas for clues, but to this day, no definitive evidence has been found. In recent years, DNA tests have shown possible connections between the Croatoan people and the missing settlers, suggesting that they may have integrated with the local tribe. Despite these clues, the exact fate of the Roanoke colonists remains a mystery. The disappearance of the Roanoke colony remains one of America's greatest unsolved mysteries. What happened to the settlers? Did they join the Croatoan tribe, or did they meet a darker end? The answer may never be known, but the eerie story of the Roanoke colony continues to haunt our imaginations to this day, a chilling reminder of the dangers and mysteries of the early days of American settlement.